So I wanted to make some kind of a video expressing what I'm about to share. So I wrote a short script the other night so I don't forget anything. It's kind of easier to put this into words, helps like you're talking to a friend and sharing your problem with someone, so yeah. And also maybe you have good advice you could share with me. Sometimes we feel so lonely in our problems that we think we're the only ones going through them. And I use these videos as a self-diary, a reminder, and something that could genuinely help others. I wasn't happy with a segment in my life for a while now, and sometimes that makes you like sad, resentful, nervous. It kind of affects the way you're thinking. You start to be negative and all this stuff. At times you also want to be like left alone, doing your own stuff, having space, not being around people. And enforcing positive thinking is very hard, and I know I'm solely responsible for my happiness. It's taking responsibility about your emotional state. But I tend to focus on the end goal way too much, and I feel devastated because of it. I forget the progress I already have made, and it helps looking back and thinking about all those things I already did to better my situation, so to say. But of course we forget that. We forget how much we've worked and how much we've already accomplished. We kind of neglect that, like it was there all along when it wasn't. We had to work for it very hard. And like one of the main problems with that is, as I said, focusing on the end goal instead of the little steps and being satisfied with steps we've already completed. So also I think one of the worst thing is like comparing yourself to others that are maybe better at some segments than you are, and then using that and devastating yourself even more, when you should be only focusing on your own progress, of course. And we all have different races with different lengths of tracks, and your start could be kilometers behind somebody else's, so you gotta realize that. And some already finished their race, and that makes you disappointed, to say the least. Although you gotta know that all the bad, it makes you prepared for the next race, and maybe somebody else who finished earlier won't be in the best shape like you are for the next race. Although I know all tough situations improve you, and trust me on this one, they improve you a lot. It doesn't get easier and you just get tougher. But sometimes I just feel very tired, and I think a lot of you feel the same. It's okay to be sad sometimes. It's not okay to give up though. However much you're tired, you just gotta keep on going. And an important thing to remember here is you are only responsible for your happiness. As I said, I had to share this with someone, so thank you for helping me lift this off my shoulders. Peace.